Mexican food.
Not talk about Mexican food, okay? As I drink my horchata. Oh, so full.
Yeah, sure you are.
I was actually passed out for like what 6 minutes.
You were passed out for a couple of minutes and you were giggling like a little girl.
Oh, I'm so full.
Oh,
It's a good chimichanga though. See, no one's even here anyway. So it's only people that watch this for a replay.
yeah. Well, duh.
The
Yeah, you're done.
takes a little bit for
So, yeah.
stuff to go out.
Oh, look. Hey.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
First
hello.
one here. Yay.
Wow, you beat Wayne. That's crazy.
I know.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you been getting a lot of snow? We actually got our first snow.
It was
That's-
just a small little coating.
Yeah, it's more ice than it was snow.
Yeah.
Hello, Paul
Yeah.
from England. Cheerio.
There were little. I mean, there were some decent sized chunks of snow. Well, it was a little bit of, not like ice. It was a little bit of icy.
Yeah, it was more.
Icy. Yeah.
Hey, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
And
But yeah.
there's got snow coming Wednesday.
Yeah. It's just very so.
Yeah, it didn't even really stick. Yeah, I
wet
mean, it was
outside. So smushy.
very smushy.
Yeah. We had no joy in finding any deer at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Well, we went out this morning to sit in a stand,
and
and then had to move stands because the wind shifted and picked up and blah
so
blah blah
we
blah.
moved stands, yeah. But yeah, we also went out there a little too late.
A little later than we should have.
So tomorrow I'll be going early in the morning.
Yeah.
Just about what half an hour or half an yeah about an hour half an hour
Yeah,
before the sun comes up.
half an hour.
Yeah. I'll be going out there while Anson makes sure that the kids get all ready and
Ready for
for
schools.
school. Yeah, he'll be going in the afternoon. So
Yeah, it's tough for us to be able to both go out together
especially
to do
with,
anything like that, especially with the kids and the timing of everything. Because
yeah,
for the afternoon, because obviously in our area, right, the deer are really only active in the morning and afternoon, so they lay down,
mm-hmm.
and from that, we get out. If we wait for the girls to leave to go to school, we get out a little too late.
Yep.
For in the morning time, and then for picking them up from school, we would be going out there too late.
Yeah.
By like an hour. So, because technically by 2:00 you should already be back
out there.
Back in the stand for the afternoon.
So yeah, so we're gonna be going. I'm going in the morning.
Yeah.
And
So
he'll
we're
be
gonna,
going in the afternoon while I pick up the kids.
We're gonna divide and conquer so we can get some meat in our freezer.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. So that's how that's been going so far.
Yeah, because between the two of us, we each have 6 tags apiece, so that could be up to 12 deer if we really wanted to. But
yeah, but we're trying not to. We're trying to. It'd be nice, but why?
If we had a lot more mouths to feed, then sure.
Yeah.
But right now, we're just gonna basically get what we need, just for our family, and it, saves costs on going to the grocery store and such.
But hey, if any one of y'all are out there that live close by that want some meat in y'all's fridge, let us know if we end up getting more than
if you're in the northwest area of Arkansas and you don't hunt but you would like deer meat, then sure, why not? No,
Yep.
we
If we have extras,
we
we will.
can get some. So we do plan on doing jerky
Mhm.
and a lot of like burger, like ground up burger, and then
And some stews.
like some of the stuff.
Hmm.
Obviously the most precious meats, obviously like your
I know that's what I
what's
keep
that?
saying. So you need to stay. You need to stay in the stand until at least you get one in the freezer.
Oh, I should
Yeah. Yeah.
say.
Yeah. Then you can swap over.
Yeah.
Right?
But hello,
Yeah.
Wayne.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Right.
well, this one wants to be in a stand all day.
If it was up to me, yeah.
If it was up to her, she'd rather sit in a stand all day. But I know for our area that it's a waste of time because they only move in the morning and afternoons.
I know. So that's why we're
So
dividing it to in the morning and the
yeah,
afternoon. Yeah. Hmm.
yeah, because it's pointless to stay
Yeah.
in the stand all day every day.
Hmm.
But dear, yeah. Well, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, Mama can sort the kids while the wild man gets to feed them.
But he didn't want to. He says that he's got things to do, so
I
I
got
don't want to
things to
go.
do. No,
So I said, okay, I'm gonna go.
well, I wasn't even really gonna go, do any hunting this season. I was
Uh,
because we're still, trying to get the property. We don't even really have our own freezer to put stuff in. So
I
I was
told
I was
him.
kind of thinking more, you know, prioritizing type stuff. But this
I
one's like live for the moment. Let's go.
I
Huh.
yeah. I prioritize what my
Yeah,
belly's telling me. Let's do it.
yeah.
I tell him
It was kind of the same thing, with Willow. I was like, we don't need
no.
a dog. We don't need a dog. We don't
She's
need a dog
she's the
because
best
we're
thing that's
about to
ever
move.
happened.
And then what happens?
She's the best thing that's happened.
We
Yeah.
we got a dog.
Yeah.
We got a dog about 2 weeks before we moved.
And she's a good dog.
Nah, she is a good dog.
She's been there. She's
But
witnessed one seizure with Anaya. She's doing good about that. She senses a lot of
thanks, Paul. It is
when
coming along now.
we're feeling depressed or anything like that. So she's
Yeah,
there.
yeah, she's a good pups.
Yep. Hmm.
Um,
But yeah, so far that's what's going on right now with us going out there looking for some bucks and stuff. Nothing so far.
yeah,
Um, we're not there to kill any doe. Not in the property. Um, we're
nice.
trying to
Yeah,
repopulate
yeah, right.
back
Yeah,
up.
right now, yeah, it's just bucks only where we're at. So,
Hmm. So yeah, there's that
which
so
we're fine
far.
with it. I mean, we can go to other places and such,
Hmm.
and to get dough if we really need to just fill a tag. But,
Hmm. Yeah. Yep.
you have a great dog. Yep. Yeah, she's amazing. She's getting
Yeah.
so big. She's probably up around 70 something pounds now,
Yep.
and
Hmm.
she's almost 8 months.
Yep. On the
Almost.
18th, she'll be 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's getting she's getting very, very playful now,
Hmm.
to where she wants to, start to do fetch and stuff. Like she really didn't want to do that before, but now she's wanting to play fetch and she's wanting to do stuff.
She'll throw your monkey
But
at her monkey
man,
at
she's
you.
so big that it's like a bull bull in a china shop.
And she's a
And
creeper. Oh
she's
my god. So we'd be laying in bed
so does it to her.
and she comes over to my side of the bed and
Like
just stares at me.
like this close.
Yeah, and all you feel is the warmth of her breath just on you, and she's just staring at you like a creeper, just like your kids would do it. And it was wake up and just to see that you're like, oh, I was like, okay, I'm coming to take you outside. Jeez, like say something, do something. Don't just stare at me until I can feel it.
Yeah, she doesn't do it to me, and I think it's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, no, you need to stop.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
So we recorded So obviously, folks that are here now or jumping in later to watch this that don't know that we have a side channel, we do. It's
Yep.
the daily. It's called the Daily Scuttlebutt with IFF, and that
Yep.
just gives us the opportunity to, less talking, more working on the main channel for the projects that we got coming up, and and be able to ask, or answer questions, stuff like that. We still want to do the live here for this. Obviously this helps with our watch hours and such, and also we can jump in here and do things. So definitely, appreciate everyone that jumps into our lives. I forgot once again, another week, I forgot to set this up on a Monday. That way notification goes out. But I did set it up around noon, so it had a couple hours, to go out and stew and such.
Bad Anson. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I'm still burping up Mexican food. Chimichangas.
That's your fault.
It's so good though.
You should have stopped while you were ahead. You should have not eaten all those chips.
Yeah, it's definitely the 2 bowls of chips that hurt.
I said no more chips, and he said yes, please,
One more.
more. I was like, no.
One more bowl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
they were good though.
He was saying that that they live in a 3-deer county, but they can only have one antler.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily broken up by county here. It's broken up by zone. And then there'll be multiple counties in that zone of where you're at. And for our area, like we're close to zone 1, zone 2. Zone 1, you can, for that entire zone, you can only get 50 deer. So once someone tags a deer, obviously it goes into their computer system, and blah blah blah. They'll let people know that, hey, no more deer can be hunted in this zone. But zone 2, there's no bag limit. I mean, there's so much deer, I guess, in zone 2 area of Arkansas, which is where we're at.
Yeah.
That there is no. You have to buy your tags, with your license, and once you've reached your amount of tags, then you're done. But for the entire zone itself, there's no set limit. But there's other zones, in the Arkansas area that I think they only have like 10 deer for the entire zone, and such. But yeah, that's kind of how they break it up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, there really is no, you can only do a certain amount of doe or a certain amount of buck or a certain amount of.
He says they have zones there too.
Yeah.
And Paul said it's Taco Tuesday, not chimichurri.
Chimichungers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chimichungers are so good.
Bad you.
Yeah. They're yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah. The Mexican food was good, except, everything was good.
Yeah.
Except for the tortillas. The flour tortillas were store bought.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you can tell some of the stuff's not like homemade, but it was still good.
Still good. Yeah.
Because we've been in quite a few restaurants where you order stuff and it comes out in like 2 seconds. And you're like,
that never ever again. Yeah, there was this one restaurant in Virginia Beach.
19 deer.
It's
Holy
bad.
smokies.
What, 19 deer in front of your yard last night? Oh, man, we need to go there.
Yeah, not good for my tummy either.
No, I'm going to have to suffer that later on.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah, gosh.
But,
dang it.
So obviously with the side channel that I was talking about, our daily scuttlebutt. So obviously with weather and such, our internet has not been the greatest. So even though we're recording Monday through Friday, those will probably start going live Tuesday through Saturday. So we'll record them Monday through Friday, but then they'll air. I'll have them scheduled to go out Tuesday through Saturday. Because I started the one this morning at 7:30, and I didn't even go through the edit. I even tried doing the editing software. To obviously there was something that I had to edit, which I needed to edit this one too, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully it doesn't show up, but
Yeah.
as
Ouch.
well. So I wanted to try just doing it from my phone instead of the laptop to see if that would go faster.
I can pick up a rest. Yeah,
And it's
have
still
to
taking
make
all day, even in town. Like we've been in town for a few hours, and it's still not even fully uploaded. That video.
Well, it says I
I
have
think
to
it's
go
still.
to the surplus store.
Yeah, it says it's still uploading.
Yeah, I need a gas mask.
So,
Yeah, I do. For later. What are you doing, babe?
there.
Oh, you're
I was adjusting the light.
the light.
The light. Well, it's still gonna auto adjust.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, Paul said I
We
need to go
do.
to the surplus.
You do got some cloud cover. Why are you hitting me?
Because I needed to concentrate. Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. Okay.
Well, I'm done talking now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I was trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got the gas mask respirators.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't let her fool you.
No.
She
I'm
fights fire with fire,
innocent.
and some of her
Oh,
backfires are worse than mine.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's when you know that you're in a well loved relationship. Whenever your wife farts on you.
Hey, you started that.
I did.
You
I was the first one to do that.
started it. Yeah, you did.
You smudged my glasses.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. So what else do
I
you
have
have
like a
planned?
streak.
What else do you have planned for today?
What else do we have planned for today?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
So today, I don't really have anything today.
No.
We still need lumber for the deck, for the stairs. The deck's done. The front deck is done. So if you guys have seen that,
Yeah.
definitely appreciate you for supporting and watching that one.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It actually turned out to be a pretty good build. It was small.
Yeah. If it's at least 2-3 people up there in the deck.
But that's really all we needed. That's what we wanted. It was almost everything is repurposed lumber from the demo of the back deck. We just went through and grabbed some of the better boards of that.
Yeah, and there's still more wood up there that we need to look at and see if we can use it.
Yeah.
What do you use for hunting apparatuses? Huh, babe?
I currently have a Winchester 3030 that I can't find ordnance for because there's a shortage.
We have a Savage 308.
And she got a new Savage 11D, which is in the 308 caliber.
Yep.
And it's purple.
So
I actually have it right here next to me.
Yeah. So he won't take it. But
Yeah.
He's still
What is it?
20,000 board feet of oak and cherry in the shed if lumber is needed. Ooh, nice.
Awesome.
That sounds awesome.
I love working with cherry. Cherry is so, because I don't know, cherry is one of those woods that just gets better with age.
Oh, like you?
Yeah, like me. It does. I mean, just the colors in it and everything.
Yeah, look at all the colors. You're going all white.
Yeah. Another wood that's like that actually from Africa is the African babinga. It does kind of the same thing as the cherry wood. That it will change color as it ages, and it's just so pretty. Yeah, probably one of my favorites to work with. For like furniture making and stuff. But
yeah,
oak is nice, traditional. That's more of like your traditional woods.
Be nice.
But, yeah.
I'm low on walnut
and hickory.
Oh,
Yep, those are your axe handles and
Mm-hmm.
hammer handles and stuff. No, no, right now we don't have a bow.
Hello.
Um,
Oh, great.
but yeah,
Okay.
we
All right.
don't do black. I've never done black powder, and then I've done bow hunting before. I used to have a bow
Not in the high
before my
school
Navy
place.
days, and then. But I like
Oh,
to bow hunt
okay.
because here
Okay.
you can actually use a
Bye.
crossbows, which was crazy to me because I remember that the
Mhm.
crossbow you could only use if you were um,
If you
hand,
were
yeah, if you were
disabled,
disabled, that was the only way you
or
could use a
had any
crossbow.
type of handicap, but yeah, but you can use it now. You
Yeah,
can
they
use
don't.
it. Hmm.
You don't need to be anybody can use a crossbow.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, barbecue smokers have
Barbecue.
utilized the hickory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the best part of using the hickory and all that.
We're hoping
It's all
to
your little cutoffs. You can, yep, definitely use those for the grill.
we're hoping to probably pick up some mesquite.
Some mesquite because we're heading down to Texas this weekend.
Yeah.
So, and of
Yeah.
course, we'll bring y'all with. We'll do a little road travel video, and
Yeah.
there's actually a place that we want to stop off to on the way back.
Yeah.
We'll do a video there. It's
Hmm.
actually one of the places that I'm wanting to do business with them. I have reached out
Hmm.
to them and such, and
Hmm. Tammy
and
got
I just want to go see like what they have.
him an inline Thompson center black powder.
Nice,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've always wanted to try black powder. I've just never done it.
Mhm.
No, I mean because we don't like we right now we don't really have a place to store anything. We do need to get a safe.
Yeah, right
Because
now
especially with
everything's under locks
yeah,
and
because I mean our bedroom door can lock, which we put stuff like all of our stuff, even my pistol goes into a lockbox.
mhm.
All the guns, the rifles and stuff like that, we can
Okay.
take the bolts out
Take
or
the bolts
whatnot, or
out.
put
We
them in a case that
slow
can be
down.
locked. But
Hmm.
I would like to have a little because you don't want to leave a gun into like a travel case
No.
because it'll rust, right?
Yeah.
But I do want to get a safe that we can put those in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Right now we just take it apart.
yeah,
Take it apart. Move magazines
90
and
pounds of bacon, 7 pounds
put
of
a lock on
venison
it.
jerky. Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're actually looking at because until I can build a smokehouse, we're just looking at getting. It's kind of like the little jerky makers.
Oh yeah, the dehydration
Yeah, just little
jerky dehydrator.
dehydrators. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
So just for now.
Hmm. He says I need two safes, one for me, one for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
This is mine. This is yours. Right?
Eventually, eventually we'll probably get to that.
Uh,
Because there's a safe right now that it does five. Is it five
no,
rifles?
7.
7 rifles,
And
and it also has and it's a scratch and dent, and
mhm.
it's not bad. It's the back, like the top back of the safe itself,
It just got a
uh,
small little dent in.
like the size of a quarter, and they've reduced it like hundreds and hundreds of
Yeah,
dollars
it's
for
now
like
$400 for that. I think is
yeah.
what they were asking for. So
So we might go get that,
at some point, it'd be nice.
but
Yeah.
we did put out.
Oh, just a monster book. Go check our socials.
Huh?
Yeah, you saw a monster book.
Monster book.
Mhm. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Oh, not a monster rack, but a big deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'd be fine with that. They can be
Hey.
a button. I don't care. It- a buck is a bug as long as you're getting the meat.
Yeah.
Because right now we're not doing any dough on the
Yeah.
property we're at.
Not on the
So
property. Yeah, they're trying to
yeah,
bring back the herd. Because last year was thinned out a bit
yeah,
too much.
the past 2 years they just thinned it out. little too much. I mean, he
Yeah.
he shot 3 doe in a matter of 2 minutes
But
last
it's
season,
just funny how he tells the story, um, because they were all right there
right there
and
together. Yeah.
together, and he said he shot the one, and the other two ran off,
No, they
and
stood there. They didn't do
oh
nothing.
well, they would come back
Yeah.
and stand there, and so he had to shoot the other one, and the other one came right back and stood in the same place.
Yeah.
He shot that. He's like, it's right there, right for the picking.
Yeah.
They didn't want to
Yeah. Like they
leave.
didn't want to run off. They didn't want to do nothing. So
So
he's
yeah.
like, "Well, I'm gonna take care of it." But
Hmm.
he's like, "Yeah, I can't do that no
He's like,
more."
no more. But yeah, yeah, it's nice
That's
listening
funny.
to their hunting stories.
Mm,
It,
yeah.
it the way it's delivered, it's funny.
Yeah.
Mhm. And it's nice to eventually us have our own hunting stories,
Yeah. Eventually.
and hopefully they'll be as fun as that. Hmm.
It's not a Hooters.
Yeah.
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 That's.
Eventually. But yeah, with that, and we did put out on
Hmm.
the video this morning that's still uploading, over
Hmm.
on our side channel, that we have another closing date. So hopefully, third time's the charm.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, like we had said before, that originally first closing was on Halloween Day. We were excited because that's our favorite, and then
Hmm.
we were supposed to close on Veterans Day, which we're like, whoo, awesome, cool. We're both veterans. Nope, we didn't get to close on Veterans Day either.
Hmm.
Okay. And then we got the call yesterday.
Yes, they were telling us that we're
Yesterday
possibly closing Friday.
that we should be closing this Friday.
And yes, the camaraderie of
So we'll
deer
see.
camp is the best part. Yep, hunter stories,
Yeah.
fisher stories. Yeah.
So yeah, well,
I do have a fisher story. Yeah. Well, one of my
yeah.
first ones in a long time. I actually
Yeah, when we
smacked.
first got here, yeah.
I smacked.
Mhm.
I smacked um, our friend in the face when that catfish went flying out. I wheeled it in too fast and it came in and it just slipped. Yeah, that was fun. I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah, we took turns because
Wheeled it in
his
too fast.
his bass boat's not really big enough for 4 adults.
Hmm.
I mean, it's really not. You can to just like go out and stuff, but to actually fish,
Hmm.
it's three is probably pushing it.
Yeah.
With fishing, really only two people should be fishing while one kind of like drives the boat type thing. But no,
They
so
went. They went in the
like
morning.
yeah, him and I went in the morning, and
And
then he and
they
his
didn't.
wife
They didn't
went
catch.
with
They didn't catch much.
Gladys.
Yeah, they didn't catch much in the morning.
Yeah, we didn't catch anything because we went to the wrong spot.
There was
So
nothing there.
because we're we went catfishing, and we were using baited buckets
Yeah. Uh-huh.
that are tied to stumps and stuff, because the lake itself is like a really stumpy lake,
Hmm.
right? You can't drive very fast because there's trees everywhere.
Hmm.
You'll tear up your boat. But we were
Yeah.
going around, and we thought we were. Plus, it was dark when we went in, and he thought we were at the spot we were supposed to be,
Yeah.
because it's two different buckets, two different spots. In the first place we went, it was just nothing. And this is obviously when we first got here. This is it's like the first weekend we were here,
Yep, it was.
and
It
it
was
was still
chilly.
hot, you know. So we went out, and
Hmm.
the obviously for catfishing, you want to go early in the morning or later at night when it's cool.
Hmm.
And when we went first thing in the morning, just nothing.
Yeah.
But the reason we weren't catching anything is because we were like 100 feet away from the bait bucket, and all the catfish were over at the bucket, and we were over here. So we ended up going to the other side of the lake, where the second bucket was. But by
Uh-huh.
then it was already warm.
Yeah.
So I mean, my very first cast that I put out on that second bucket, I immediately caught a catfish. So they
Hmm.
were there, just they had already got their fill from the morning and were out and about,
Yep.
cooling down, because it was during the heat of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one,
They finally it
'cause
was our turn. We went in the evening,
yeah,
and
they went evening time.
he finally noticed that what he had done, he had taken us to the wrong. He
Yeah,
took
took
it
me to the wrong
him to the
bucket.
wrong bucket. But when we finally got to the bucket, yeah, we right away started bringing them in. We weren't there that long.
Mm-hmm.
We caught what it was, 8 of them, I think it was.
Yeah, 7 or 8,
Yep,
which is pretty quick.
that we caught. Yeah, some big ones. Yeah, and
Yeah.
since we had just gotten here, we didn't have. We got here, didn't have any much that much cash in our pocket because
Yeah,
oh
we were at
god,
that time. We were still waiting on the house to close,
on the
and
house
like
to,
we were scraping pennies
and
for food and such.
that was awesome. I mean, he took us
Yeah.
out fishing, and
Yeah, we got to keep all those fish.
yep, I caught half, and um, she caught the other half, and she let me keep her half as well, and
Yeah.
we had catfish
Yeah.
for a couple of days. It was nice. It was very nice.
Yeah, we even dipped into some of their frozen meats that were in
Which we are going to
the freezer
replace.
that we still got to replace.
We still got to replace those, yes.
Because those
Yeah.
were specialty items that we didn't know were specialty. Well, we knew they were, but we didn't know that they were super specialty items from a Cajun place down south.
Down south, yep. But yeah, so we did that. We had gotten 2 from there, so we got to replace that. It was nice.
Yeah.
That
Oh, yeah.
that.
It was good stuff. Good stuff. Obviously, now, I mean, I know, one of their kiddos, like, he'll go fish. It'll be freezing outside. He'll still love to go fish.
Oh yeah.
If it's cold outside, I don't like to fish.
He'll go fishing. Hey, he went.
You can pass by a puddle, and he's like, "Where's my fishing pole?"
He went hunting.
They keep like those little tiny collapsible poles in the truck just so he can be stopped at a red light and be like, "I'm gonna jump out and go fish real quick."
Yeah. He went hunting last week. He caught a doe and a buck, right?
Yeah.
He was, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
was
it was
so excited.
during the junior, because it was right before the rifle season had opened.
The modern, yeah.
For modern rifle, right before it opened, they do the junior season. So that weekend,
he went out.
Kids can go out, as long as they have the license and availability and such. And he went out and he got a buck and a doe, like bam, within 30 minutes.
Yeah, he was so happy about it. He was so excited.
And that was basically the only doe. So they for on their property, right? They try to do at least one doe to be able to put meat in the freezer if possible.
But
and then the rest of the time it's just buck. But if they go to other properties that they have access to, they'll get other does. But on their own property, it's only bucks, with the exception of the one.
Yeah, hiding time for me.
Yeah.
Be safe and well. All right.
But
Wayne is about to go.
All right, Wayne. Thank you for dropping in.
Thank you. Yeah.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. It's nice to be able to get back out and and hunt and do all that such.
Drag him out.
I'm still, very anxious to get onto our own property. That way we can get over there.
I just tell him he's got to take it easy.
Get the work in, and because I don't know. To me, I'm stir crazy. That's what I am.
That's what going out for a bit.
Which going out and sitting on my butt waiting for a deer to walk by when you're stir crazy. Let me tell you.
He wouldn't stop moving. I strangle him.
I'm just like we end up going. So they have different types of stand. And I know you got to hold still, and I know you're not supposed to talk.
He was doing this crazy mate sound.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! It sounded like they were murdering the poor doe.
Yeah, because it was their electronic calls that it's on my phone.
No, thank you.
It was pretty funny because I haven't went through all of them yet.
It sounded like he was saying, wow. I was like,
Yeah. Well,
no.
it's supposed to be like the mating call to say like, "Hey, come jump my bones,"
I don't know about that.
to try to call in a buck. But
No.
I don't know. It sounded weird, but this one would get scared
Because he'd do it
every
out of
time.
nowhere.
Just that's what you're supposed to do.
But you should at least have eye contact with me and be like, yo, like, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Now I'm facing another way, and all of a sudden it's like, like dude. Yeah.
But no, because I'm just I am stir crazy because I do want to get out and start working on our property, and I mean because we've just been waiting. This is
That's what I tell him. I was like,
we're crazy.
If he wants, I'll go hunting, and he can stay home and do other things instead of sitting still and enjoying nature. Because you drive me nuts.
Like I mean, I even started falling asleep in the stand.
He was. I was like, please don't snore. Please don't snore. I was like, Anson, you better not.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't help it if I do. I was like, oh.
But I mean, I wouldn't even mind, getting out into the smithy, getting out into the blacksmith shop and doing some stuff too. But
yeah. We did see a coyote, though. We did see a coyote.
yeah.
But before I can pull up my rifle to shoot it, it freaking went into the woods.
Yeah, because it came out of the trees.
I was like,
They just see what was going on and went right back to the trees.
Yeah, I was like, man. Yep.
Yeah, because in our area, because they're considered
pets.
Or
oh,
what's the other word?
It's not pests. What's that word?
Predators.
Predators. There you go.
So for predators, you can add that to your hunting license for predators.
Yes.
It doesn't even cost anything.
No, that was $0.
Yep. Because they just want you to get rid of them. So in our area, even the wild hogs are considered predatory or predators because they tear up so much stuff. So anytime you see the coyotes or the hogs, it just.
He says, nope, it's a Poppies. What's that? Is that what they're called? Coyote? Wait. Help. What do you mean?
What?
I don't know what that is. You got to explain to me.
I said, what's the other word?
Is that what that was? What the other word is for?
I think
for a predator? A nuisance?
Nuisance. Yeah.
Something. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, so.
Oh, chicken. Oh, Popeyes chicken, not Hooters. Oh. Popeyes chicken.
Oh, he's talking from earlier.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, I'm barely following that. Yeah. So there's that, and then there's also those darn crows that were just giving away our.
I mean, there was a large murder of crows that went through. They were in the hundreds. I was like, oh my goodness!
Like, go away, jeez.
And they can't fly with just out caw,
constantly
everywhere.
Like, yo, they're here. Run the other way.
It's like, stop tattling on me. You'll become a nuisance too, and I'll start shooting at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed, that we do get the close on the property this Friday.
Yep.
Because it's driving me crazy.
Or else they're gonna have to wait till we come back.
Yeah.
Gotta go see family. Gotta hopefully have Thanksgiving dinner. Did
you want to talk on that any here? Because we haven't really talked about that here other than
we talked on the other channel
Scuttlebutt.
On this one here. My nephew, there was an incident or whatever we want to call it.
We don't know if it was an accident or if it was on purpose.
Yeah, we don't know if it was an accident or if it was on purpose. He was shot on the face.
Yeah.
He's just a 13-year-old boy.
13-year-old nephew shot in the face. Yeah.
Kind of his cheek. He's in the hospital.
Out. the backside of
He is
his
sedated. He
head,
wakes up
neck area.
every now and then in good spirits. He wakes up every now and then in good spirits. He's moving his hands a bit, his
Mhm.
arms. He's able to write. Um, they still have him intubated.
Hmm.
He has he's able to open his eyes and kind of tell you when he's got an itch or not. So we are very thankful. We are
Yeah,
this is a miracle. It's a blessing that he's
yeah.
able
Still
to
keep him in your
communicate with
prayers.
us.
He's still not.
The perpetrator was caught,
Yeah,
and that's still under
he's
investigation and
still not out of the
everything.
woods
So,
100%.
but he's making some progress just by being able to open his eyes,
Yeah.
being able to you know that
Hmm.
he's got family, he's got his mom there, he's got you know.
Hmm.
So that's awesome, and we're very thankful
Hmm.
that he's able to do that right now. So
Yeah.
every day I'm calling, every day I'm checking up on my sister, and I'm checking up and asking how's he doing, what did he do now, is what else is he
Mhm.
doing, what's the next step
Yeah.
to get him you know better.
Yeah, because it was with a 40 cal. It isn't an older pistol from what we know.
It's what
And it,
one of my other sisters told us, that
yeah,
they think
and
it was from that.
they were using hollow
Uh-huh.
points. So that obviously once it
Uh-huh.
goes in, it
Yeah.
shrapnels out. So there are pieces of shrapnel
Hmm.
bullet still throughout areas of the body.
They're still trying to check and
So
see if they're
they're
gonna
still going through to
do surgery to take him out or leave
yeah
him on.
yeah.
But that boy is a trooper. I mean, yeah, he's got a will to live. It is a miracle.
No,
Oh yeah, he says that a friend of
oh
Tammy's dad
yeah,
shot someone. Yeah, it's
mm-hmm,
hard.
yeah.
It is hard. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
as of right now, I mean he's doing good. His
Mm-hmm.
trooper,
Yeah,
and but
yeah,
yeah, this is something that
yeah,
he doesn't want to be alone. So whenever the
yep.
times that he's awake in the room,
Mm-hmm.
he does not want to be left alone.
Yep. So I
So
mean,
this
this
is
wasn't it wasn't a hunting accident. This was done
yeah, and
at
it wasn't
home.
hunting. It was he was at his aunt's
He was
house.
at his aunt's house, one of my
Yeah,
sisters.
yeah, her baby sister.
Yeah. So we're just hoping everything goes well and this gets investigated. Find out
Yeah,
why did this happen? Yes, because some of the news outlet, you already know the news. No, it's just the
yeah,
news is bogus. Don't ever. Some of them don't even do the legwork to get to the truth.
yeah. They
They were stating that it was
immediately said it was an accident, and
they
there's a
yeah, they
family
said it was an
member.
accident, and they said it was an older family member. The guy wasn't even a family, and no one knew if it was an accident or not,
Yeah,
other than them two that were
yeah,
there. So that's that. So just keep us
and
on. Yep, keep it on your prayers. The family.
the hot tub we
Hmm.
actually we got it all set up, but we've never been able to fill it yet because we were still dealing with issues with
Hmm.
the water with the well running dry,
And you
and
need
we still got to get the
the
chemicals
chemicals. Yeah.
and the tabs and stuff
Yeah.
that the bell put it because the well itself, it doesn't have any type of filters on a
No.
well.
Mm-mm.
So the water that comes out of that is very hard water, and
Mm-mm.
it already stains the shower and a lot of stuff inside the house, with the rust
Yeah. I don't.
color.
Yep.
So it is very hard. There is a lot of minerals and stuff like that in the water. So to put that into the hot tub without any other type of chemicals to balance it out is just going to tear it up.
Yeah.
So we were kind of trying to wait until we got, because we do have the filter that my buddy was able to get replaced, but
Yeah.
it didn't come with a cartridge. It only came with the housing.
Now you have to
So
order the
yeah, so to get
cartridge.
that all plumbed in, we have to get a new cartridge for that, and then get the filters and all the chemicals like that for the hot tub, because I don't want to spend the money on getting that hot tub just to tear it up by putting hard water into it.
Yeah. Not unless
So
you want to go fill up a couple of 5-gallon bottles.
yeah, I mean we can. So because the obviously we've never done the city water yet either, because we're still waiting. We're still waiting on someone to come do a trench. That may or may not happen. And yeah, it's always
I know
something.
it's always something. We're trying.
It is.
We're trying.
It is.
Yeah. The kid is waiting patiently though. She's like, "When can I go?"
Yeah.
She's like, "When can I get in there?" I was like, "Oh
Both
my
of them
God."
really are being very patient.
Yeah.
And it is. You know,
And this is around the best time they shed because it's cold outside. Who
it's
doesn't want
always
to get in the hot
one
tub?
thing or another, and it's you know that's the story of our journey. It's always one thing or another. So we think that we're good to go, that we have what we need, and we don't. And then we're like, okay, well, let's go do this.
That's what you
And
should have named
then
the
we start
channel.
doing something else, and then we're like, okay, well, we can't finish this or we can't do that because we don't have this. That's just so.
Yeah.
Stay tuned whenever we start building the house, because oh
It's-
my goodness,
It's gonna be one thing or another.
it is going to be one thing or another. It's going to
Uh,
be crazy. Just like installing the floor in the bathroom, and then all the tiles break.
he's like, "Yay,
Um,
it's good, it's awesome," and he walks on it and
Crack.
No.
But that's just
It's awesome. It's awesome.
You gotta start the Jeep first.
Oh shoot! Well, you gotta move my. There we go.
Gotta move the rifle.
Yeah,
But
it's always one thing or another.
It is.
It's all good.
Call gravy.
It is.
Gravy train.
Gravy.
But all right. Well, it's about time to start picking up the kiddo.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get rolled out. We definitely appreciate everyone that dropped in and came to support and such. And as we always say, to thank a veteran at every chance you get. It's greatly appreciated. And
let's hope our kiddo had a good day today.
I hope our kiddo had a good day today.
Because y'all heard the last time. She had a bad day today.
Bad day.
That's all like, no.
But we don't know yet, and we will
let you know next time.
find out here soon. Later, y'all. Be good.